Hello and a huge welcome to this video. I'm Scorpion from How To Do, and in this video we will be learning how to change the mesh of the third person character. So in my case I'm using this this robot kind of a thing, but I'm gonna change it to something better, like something human. And in the previous videos we were able to make kind of like a GTA system, and this I guess is the 7th or 8th part, I guess 8th part of the GTA series. So in the previous videos we made this walking system. You can also look around using this side of the screen. However, I'm using it in I'm in Unity, so I cannot touch the screen, but yeah. And then we can also get inside the car. There we go. And also there was some animation going on there. So if you want to learn all of these stuff, then you should click the link in the description box below and see these videos first. So yeah, but before we get started, I want to show you guys that I have been working on a game, and it's an Android game, and I will launch it on Play Store. And it looks something like this. I'm not gonna show it to you guys, I'm not gonna play it, but this is what it looks like. Yeah, so these were the levels and maps or whatever. I have been designing them, and yeah, it took a lot of time and all that, but yeah. So this is what I made, and still it's not complete. And when it's gonna complete, when it's finished, and when it's able to be launched on Play Store, I surely will show it to you guys. And yeah, but I need some support, and if you can donate, if you can donate to me, then you can do that by clicking the link in the description box below, and you will find the link for the PayPal. You can donate me through PayPal. That will be a real help, so that I can complete this. I need some assets, and I need some donation. So yeah, so with that done, let's dive into the tutorial. Alright, so what I did is I went and downloaded this Michael Tronley, I don't know how to pronounce it, but GTA Michael. Alright, so the one from the GTA. So I downloaded it, and the link that is also in the description box below. So when you download it, you will download a zip file like that, and when you download it, you will find this folder. So when you do that, and there are some textures, plus there are some 3D models. So what I did is I just downloaded that and imported inside Unity, and there's the folder. However, these are the materials. All right. However, the thing is that it's not rigged. All right, so as you can see, animation type none, so humanoid, generic, nothing. So yeah, so we have to rig it. All right, so there are no bones inside of him, so we have to do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come back and find the Michael Trevor full body, and you have to go to your web and go to your mixmo.com, and then what you have to do is you have to log in. I have already made an account, so I have an Adobe account, and you have to just log in. Or if you don't have an account, you should make an account, because this is one of the most useful sites. So you have to come in here, and when you log in, you will find all of these animations, plus you can also rig your character. So what you have to do is you have to just click this upload character, and then you have to go in here and drag and drop the Michael full body inside the web, and there we go, drag and drop it in here, and then it will upload it, and it should not take much time. And come on. So this is the best site I have ever seen for the animation and rigging, because this can rig your character in just within minute. All right, and yeah, rigging a character is really difficult if you do it manually. So as you can see, we have uploaded our character, and we can change it. However, by default it is really cool, so that is good. So I'm gonna say next, and then you have to set all of these markers. So this is for the chin, this is for the wrist, this is for the elbow. And yeah, you have to be more precise, as the better you make it over here, the better it will be. And this is for here. Where to put it? I think it's good over here. Okay, and then you have to say next, and it will then rig your character. So now it's gonna take under 2 minutes, and that will be that. And yeah, I have been through it, and I have tried to rig my own character inside of 3ds Max and Blender and Maya, and it is really difficult, I know that. And yeah, when you rig your character, then animating it is also really difficult. Yeah, I know that. because I have been through it. So it's gonna take some time rigging it, so I'm gonna pause the video so that we don't have to waste our time. And yeah, now it's being okay. There we go. Now our Michael has been rigged and he is looking around, and make sure you don't cross it from here because it's gonna unsave anything, and you will you won't be able to save it, and you will end up with this robot again. And I did that right now, and so I had to do it again. Yeah, okay. And when we come here, you can see this is the rig, and yeah, it's perfect, right? So yeah, now you have to say next, and your 3D uploaded, and proceed to the next script. Okie dokie. And now as you can see, it is over here, so it's fully rigged now. So what you have to do is you can animate it like here from here, but we already have the animations, which are these animations, so we don't have to download the animations again because we're gonna use the same animation. So I'm gonna go ahead and say download, and you have to say Unity download. I guess it doesn't matters, but I'm gonna say download. Okay, then it's gonna prepare to download, and it's gonna start downloading it. Okie dokie. Let's check this one out. Just this one. I knew it was something. Oh, come on. It's horrible. So drag and drop this guy inside of the Michael folder. Alright, so I'm gonna drag and drop it inside the Michael folder, and it should be this one. Alright, cool. So now, as you can see, okay, cross it. So which one is it? It's Michael full body top FBX. So which one is it? This one. Alright, so as you can see, this one is not rigged, and when you come to rig, it's not rigged, and when we come to the Mixamo one, it is over here generic, and we have to say humanoid. Alright, okay, and say apply. And then what we can do is we can drag and drop it inside of our scene. So there we go, there is our Michael sitting over here. Okie dokie. Now what we can do is we can apply some materials. So we can go ahead and say right click and material, and I don't want to name it because I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it to the leg, and then I am going to, I think these are the pants, I think. So let's just go ahead and check it out. If yeah, it's lower one. So which color? I think this one will be cool, so I'm gonna go ahead, and there we go. He is wearing a pant now. Cool. And then of course we can also give him the normal map, which is this one. I hope so. Yeah. And now it looks much better, and we can decrease and increase these things so that it looks realistic. So yeah, this much, and there we go. Now we can go ahead and again make a new material, and I'm not gonna name it, but we can of course give the name later on. And this is the upper part, so we can drag and drop this one. I think this one will match with that, so drag and drop it in here, and yeah, it kind of matches, right? So then we have to go ahead and add the normal map. So fix now, so it will fix everything up, and then we decrease that and we increase it a little bit so it looks more cooler as it goes. And then we can go give that also. So the shirt one, I think the shirt should be inside. Yeah, so the shirt is inside here, so yeah, that's cool. That is cool. Okay, so with that done comes the boot. So create material boots, and where are the boots? Boots. Okay, there we go. And I will give him this boot, and I'm gonna give him the normal map, fix it, and then take the material. What the heck? Bring it over. Cool. So these are the boots, and I think I should increase them a little bit so that they're polished, you know, they're polished. So yeah, well, the materials are really cool. And there comes the head and the face and the and the hands. Yeah, so where are they? I think this one is the head. I don't know. They are teeth, so we don't need the teeth, we need a head. So this is the head, this is the normal map for the head, Okay, so there are different kind of normal maps for different expressions, so that is cool. That is something new. Okay, where was the head? There is the head. Fix it, and then we can drag and drop it inside over here, and then we can see what kind of the change will bring by giving him a new normal map. So yeah, it gives a little change, and this one looks good to me. Yeah, so with that done, I think the eyes should be inside of it. And no, the eyes are not in here. No, certainly not. Okay, so we have to make a new material for the eyes, I guess. So material, and where are the eyes? I think they should not be in here, so they might be in here. I don't know. Where is the eye? So drag and drop this guy over here, and also this guy over here, and then I think this is the hand. So there's the hand, and then we also need a hair. So where are the hair? Okay, so the hairs are also inside of it. That's cool. Oops, but as you can see, it's not the hair. Okay, we can give it a black color. So where are the eyes? Are the eyes in here? I guess so. So let's make a new material again, and then drag and drop this guy in here and see if it has the eyes. Yeah, it has the eyes. Cool. And then of course we can also give it a normal map so that the eyes are a little more detailed, and then we can of course make a new material and make it black. Where is it? Black. And then drag and drop it on the hair, and there we go. Our Michael is now ready to be used, so it looks cool. Yeah, and I think I should decrease this guy a bit. Oops. Okie dokie, and we can also decrease this one, and there we go. Now our Michael is ready to be used. Alright, so how to change this robot into this Michael? So what we can do is we can take this robot thing and make it. First I will bring it to the ground because it's flying, so I don't need it. Does not have to be flying. So there we go. Now instead of doing it manually, what you can do is you can take the Michael and drag and drop it inside the player, and then you can say reset, and there we go. Now it's automatically right inside the robot. All right, cool. And then what we can do is we can drag it out. All right, and then what we can do is we can go ahead and select the camera follow because we want it, so we can drag and drop it inside of the Michael. Where is it? Where is Michael? Hey Michael. Okay, it's right inside. Drag it out and drag and drop the camera inside of it. With that done, what we have to do is we have to close the player, and we have to select all of these components and drag and drop it inside the Michael. Alright, and that will be time consuming, but we have to do it. So copy component and select the scalar, paste component values, and then again come back, copy component, and here paste component as new, copy component, paste component as new, and again copy component. There we go, and then paste component as new. Alright, with that done, as you can see, the avatar is set to Ybot, which is this robot, but we want it to be Michael. Alright, so we have to select this kind of a round thingy in here, and we have to select Michael full body avatar. Alright, and double click that, and that will be it. And then what we can do is we can disable this player for now, and we don't have to delete it right now because maybe we will need it, maybe we will need it later on. Now we are going to go through each and everything to see if it will work, or let's just go ahead and say play. Let's play and see if it will work or not. Simple. So there we go, he's doing the animation and he's standing like that, so that is cool. He is also walking, and he can also jump. And of course the raycast thingy is over here, so he's not gonna fall, because of that. So we have to drag and drop the raycast inside of Michael body. Yeah, and then we can play, and that will be that. So now our Michael can stand here, and let me just go ahead and make it a little bigger, and we can also walk around and look at the coat. It's so realistic, so cool, so awesome. Yeah, and then we can also run, but we cannot run because I cannot click both of them at the same time, but we can jump and we can also land. But there is one problem, because if we get inside the car now, you will see what happens. Okay, we cannot get inside the car. Why is that? Why can't we get inside the car? Well, it is because our Michael is not set to player. As you can see, our previous player, which is the bot, is set to the tag player, right? And we have to set it to player 2, and that is that. So now our Michael can get inside the car. However, you will notice that the animation will be little changed, and it will be ridiculous. Oh, the YBot has returned. The bot returns. Alright, so in order to fix that, what I think we should do is we should download some separate animations, like we did for this bot. So we downloaded these two animations, and these two animations are generic, so they're just dummies. Alright, so they don't do anything, they're just animations. Alright, so yeah, we have to do that. I think we should do that, because otherwise it won't work. So we can go and search car in the mixamo.com, and then you will find these car enter and car exit animations. So yeah, we have to download them. So let's just download, and for Unity, download that. So as you can see, he can then get inside the car like that. So Michael full body, what is it? Let me just go and drag and inside in Unity. There we go. So this is for car entering. Alright, so we have to also download car exit, and we can select that and download it. Cool. And when we download it, I think that is the best idea, or otherwise it may work, but I have tried, but it gave some, you know, horrible results. So yeah, we have to download that, and then we can go ahead and do nothing. There we go. Now he can get inside the car and also get out of the car. Cool. Now what we have to do is we can just rename it a little shorter. So m_dummy. So m_dummy, and also this one to be, so that we can see what it actually is. Otherwise, if the name is too long, we won't be able to see what it actually does. So dummy. Okie dokie. And then what we can do is we can select the exit dummy and drag and drop the exit dummy in here, the Michael exit dummy, and then after we do that, you can see both of them are in the same position. Yeah, cool. Okay, and then what we can do is we can just go ahead and disable this exit dummy and select this, or we can go ahead and we can make a new animator controller for that. Or let's just go ahead and select this exit dummy and see it, and drag and drop our exit animation over here. Okay, what the heck? Alright, so we do not want that animation. Alright, so we have downloaded this animation, so we have to use this animation, right? So we have to go ahead and say create animator controller, and I will call it Michael and exit. Alright, Michael exit, and then we can drag and drop the exit animation in here, and when we double click that, we can see the Michael is doing the exit animation. Alright, cool. And then we can come in here, select the Michael one, and drag and drop the Michael exit in here, and then when we play the game, you can see that Michael will do the exit animation. So there we go, he's doing the animation. Cool. Alright, and we also have to do the same thing for the enter dummy. So we have to drag and drop the enter dummy inside of here, and then drag it out and just delete that, or just disable that, or it's already disabled. So we have to make a new animator controller, and this time I'll call it Michael enter, and then we can select the Michael enter and drag and drop the Michael enter in here, or enter not exit. There we go. Now of course we also have to set the materials, so we have to come back and do that quickly. Okay, so this was for the legs. Let me just quickly see if it's right. Oh, come on, get out of here. There we go. And this and this, and then this, then that, and then that. Nope. These are the boots, not the face. Okay, the boots, and then the here. Oh no, there we go. Okay, same goes for this guy who's sitting inside over here. Face, boots, where are the boots? There we are, boots. Cool. And then this, where is it? Nope, there we go. And that, and then the hands. So easy peasy. And of course these radian Michaels, we also have to set the there we go. Okay, that was difficult, and there we go. Alright, so both of the Michaels, or three of the Michaels are now sitting over here, and that is cool. And of course we also have to change the reference, and that will be a little difficult. So we have to go inside the trigger of the car and say edit, and then we have to there we go, there's the exit dummy, so we have to drag and drop the Michael exit in here. Okay, and then we have to go through each of them and see this is the enter dummy, so we have to drag and drop the enter not exit enter dummy. There we go. And exit dummy and enter dummy. So here comes the exit, here comes the enter. So if you want to learn how to make this, then you can click the link in the description box below and you will learn all of this. This is the easiest way to make a third-person game for Android, because we did that without writing any code. Sorry, exit, and I think that is that. Michael, cool, and I think that is that. All right, so now it should work. And of course we have to disable the enter dummy, also the exit dummy. But yeah, so now if we save and play, then you will see everything will work fine. So there we go, we can look around with this camera, as you can see, like that. We can also move around, and when we come to the Lamborghini, bam, oh, wham, fuck you, bitch. Okay, we have to set the animator controllers over here, which we have. What the heck? Why isn't it doing the animation? Come on. If we do that, and animator controller, there's no animation inside of it. Okay, so we have to set the animations too. It's my goofness. Okay, what can I say? Enter, and there's no animation in here. So for the enter, we have to drag and drop the enter in here. For the exit, we have the exit. All right, cool. So now it should work. Okie dokie. And as you can see, we can look around, we can walk around with the Michael, and he looks cool. And then when we walk towards the car, the button pops out, and there we go, he opens the door and he sits in. Cool. And then we can also move the car, and if we reverse the car, we will see that he is sitting inside of it. Cool. So Michael is sitting inside of it, and he can also get out of the car like that. So that is really awesome. So with that done, that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you did, then subscribe to my channel, which is How To Do. And if you want to support me, then you can donate me some money through PayPal, because I really need it right now, because I am making the game and I will be needing it. So yeah, honestly, so if you can, then you should. There were some people and they were telling me that they can donate me, and I will really appreciate that. I really love you guys, and I'm really sorry that I wasn't able to upload any videos lately. I think in 2 days I wasn't able to upload videos, so because I was busy in making that game. Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. And in the next video, I think I will make an aircraft system so that we can get inside the aircraft and fly it around, and that will be really cool. Okay, that will be really cool. And then we can also add some rifle system, so we can shoot around and do the animations for the, you know, take out the gun, aiming and all that. And then of course we can also add some combat system like punching in here and there. And there was a request for me to make a car enter and exit system, that there is some person sitting inside the car, and then you know, punch him and pull him out and throw him and then get inside the car. And that I think is really difficult, but I will try to make that. All right, so with that done, hope you guys enjoyed my video. If you didn't, then subscribe to my channel, which is How To Do, and I will see you in my next video. Till then, be cool.